Hello friends, here I will show you how to encrypt and decrypt messages in Firebase group chat app. So here I have a button. When I click on this group chat button, I will move to this group chat page. So when I click on this group chat button, here you can see this group chat button. So when I click on this, I first display a dialog box. Okay, and in the dialog box the user has to enter a passphrase, and when user enters the passphrase it has to be at least 10 characters. Okay, and it has to be unique to the group chat. So if you want to add any user to a group chat, you have to share the passphrase directly to the user whom you want to add in the group chat. So that user will have the passphrase, he will enter the passphrase, and then that passphrase will be set as a string, and after this it will be saved in shared preferences using this key user underscore passphrase, and after this it will use this intent to move to group chat activity. So this is when the user clicks on save button in the dialog box. Okay, and all this will take place only if there is no user passphrase is already entered. Means if there is no user passphrase saved in shared preferences, only then it will show a dialog box. If the user has already set user underscore passphrase and it is not empty, then he will directly use intent to move to group chat activity. Okay, these two codes are similar. I hope you understood. If the shared preferences contains this key, and if the key is empty, then it will show a dialog box, and if it doesn't contain the key user underscore passphrase, then also it will show the dialog box. And in the dialog box user has to enter the passphrase, and once the passphrase is entered, the passphrase will be saved in shared preferences and user will move to group chat activity. Okay, and suppose user has entered the wrong passphrase. In that case, he can re-enter the passphrase using this update passphrase button. So this is button 5 and it is entirely similar. The dialog box is same. This is the code to add and edit text to the dialog box, and here also the passphrase entered by the user will be saved in shared preferences, and that's all. And after that user can use this button, group chat button, to move to the group chat activity. Now let's check this thing. So in group chat I'll just click here and enter a passphrase which should be at least 10 characters. So which should be only 10 characters. So group chat 1, let's name it group chat 1. This is 10 characters. I will save this, and now I moved to the group chat activity. Okay, so let's move to group chat activity. Here I have a list view, an edit text, and a send button. For list view, the custom view is group chat item. So this contains this text view date, text view user, text view message, and text time. Only these many things. Now let's move back to group chat activity. In components, I have added a Firebase auth component, Firebase DB component, calendar component, two dialog components, and a shared preferences component. In imports, I have imported secret key. Okay, and after this you have to go to local library manager and add this library, security crypto version 1.1.0 alpha 06. Okay, just write this thing and import this. You have to click on this top right button, click on dx and enter the library here and click on start. It will automatically add it and then select it. Okay, so add this library, then go to Java Manager and add this encryption helper.java file. The file name should be same as this thing, encryption helper. So this is a Java class file and it contains following methods. First one is derive master key from passphrase. Okay, so whatever passphrase we will enter, it will derive a master key from that. Okay, then second method which it has is derive chat key from the secret key, master key and string chat ID. So after deriving the master key, we will derive chat key for each message using the master key and the message ID. So in place of chat ID, we will use the message ID in our codes. And next is encrypt message. So message will be encrypted using this chat key which has been derived, and that will be this secret key called chat key, and this plain text will be our message. And next one is decrypt message. Decrypt message will be decrypted using the same secret key derived for this message, and the string will be encrypted message here. So only this much in this Java file, encryption helper. Okay, I have provided a link in description of the video, so you can get it from there. So next in declared, here I have declared a secret key called master key. And next I have a method called add username from map variable to list map list. Okay, here you can see I have a string variable called username. But anyway, here in this map variable, it will add a key called username with value this username, and then it will add this map variable to this map list, and after this I refresh the list view 1. This is used in on child added, but first I'll show you on create. So here I have set list view 1 transcript mode to normal and set stack from bottom true, set list custom view data to map list, and I have set the string passphrase to shared preferences get data key user underscore passphrase. So this will get the passphrase from shared preferences. After this we have to derive the master key. So to derive the master key, we use this code. The code to derive master key is already in this encryption helper Java class file. So we will use encryption helper dot derive master key passphrase and put passphrase here. So this will derive the master key from passphrase, and it should be inside a try catch exception block. So I have put it inside try catch exception block. So next is on child added. Okay, first I'll show you the send button, how we encrypt the message. So first we get the message ID using group chat push get key. Okay, and we send it as part of message using this key message underscore ID. Okay, and this message is edit text 1 get text, which is set as the string message. So now we derive secret key called message key. Okay, this is the message key. This is derived from this encryption helper derive chat key. So this will first take the master key and then take the message ID, and then it will derive a new secret key called message key, and then we have to use this secret key to encrypt the message. So here the encrypted message is also a string variable which I have added, encrypted message underscore id, all these string variables I have added. So here it will encrypt the message using the message key, and that will be the encrypted message. Okay, and all this has to be in try catch exception block. So this is how we encrypt the message. You can have a look at the code once again, or you can copy it from link in description. And after this we send the message to group chat. Okay, and next event will be on child added. So here we retrieve the message, child key and child value. So let's first send the message here. You can see in group chat here. So here you can see there is no group chat. So first we will send the message, hi. So now I sent a message, and let's see the database. Okay, I still see no group chat here. Probably I will have to refresh this. So here it is, group chat. This is the user ID, then there is message ID, text, time. I can't, this is the message ID and text is the message. So you can see the message is encrypted. Okay, and this is the time, this is the UID of the sender. So it has encrypted the message, and you cannot see hi here. Let's send one more message. How are you? So it has sent, and it takes time because it is encrypting, it is deriving a new secret key for each message. So that's why it takes time. Yeah, so now it has this second message, and here you can see it has this different message ID, and this text is also encrypted. Okay, this is slightly longer text. Now we go back to Sketchware. So here how we retrieve the message. On child added, first we get the UID from this map. Okay, and this is how we get the username. Sorry, this is only to get the username. So we get the UID from the map, and then we make a reference to users dot child. Okay, users slash child. Here you can see it contains users, contains the UID. Okay, and this UID contains the username. So we use this path. So first we get the UID, then we make a reference to users, and then the child UID, and then we add a listener for single value event. In this event, on data, in this listener, on data change method, we get the snapshot. From snapshot we get the child username and get its value as a string. So that will be set as the string variable username. For this I have added a string variable username. Here you can see this string variable username. So once we get the username, I add this username to this map variable which I retrieve from the database, and I add it to a list map called map list. Here I have this list map list. Okay, and in on cancelled method, here I set the username as equal to UID, and then I add this username to this map variable and add this map variable to map list. Okay, and I will just show you the code for this mode block. So here I put a key username and value username to this map variable, and then I add map variable to map list, and then I refresh the list view. Okay, in on create you can see that I have already set the custom view data for map list, so I need not add it again, and I can just refresh it here. So this is on child added. After this, the next event will be on bind custom view. So here I have set some corner radius and some color for the linear, and then I display the message using this code. So first I check if the key is there in database or not, and then I set encrypted message to this thing, get value at position key text, because the message is encrypted, and I get the message ID using this. Okay, so now we have message ID and encrypted text. So first we have to derive the secret key. So here I derive the message key using this code, encryption helper.derive chat key. So it uses master key and message ID. So this will derive the secret key, and then I decrypt the message using this secret key. Okay, it will use this message key which we derived here. It is used here to decrypt the message. Okay, here we decrypt the encrypted message, and in return we will get the decrypted message, and this should be inside a try catch exception block. After this we can display the decrypted message in text view. Next we display the username. Since we have added username as a key to the map to each position in map list, we can simply get it using this block. Next is the time. So this I have already shown in one of my previous videos, but here you can see that we get the time, convert it to number, and set it as time of this calendar component, and then we display the time using this calendar component format hours and minutes. Okay, and to get the date in text view date, we display the calendar component format ddmmyy. Okay, and so rest of things you can see in my previous videos, or you can see here and copy. So that's all here. I have also added this on item long clicked event where I delete message. So here I display a dialog box, and it has a delete button. When I click on that, it will delete the message from group chat, and in on child removed event I simply delete it from map list and refresh the list view. Okay, so let's try this once again. I will send one more message. This is a new message, and we will check it here in the database group chat. This is the next message, and here you can see the message is encrypted. So that's all in this video. Thank you very much for watching this.